Also sie hat ja was von Geheimgängen gesagt. Mal gucken. Könnte. Aha.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Wollen wir nicht lieber noch mal nach oben gehen? Dann gucken wir uns das nochmal an. Machen wir. Oh, wer ist das denn?
Edith's father Odin built the original house.
Ist das Original House das, woraus der Kamin besteht? Oder ist das...
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Na gut, dann kommen wir da sowieso nicht hin. Dann ist das der einzige Weg, den wir jetzt noch hier nehmen können. Aufstehen.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Vielleicht müssen wir das auch noch wieder hinter ein Gemälde steigen. Molly, Edie und Sven. Alter Schwede. Also es kann sein, ich weiß nicht, ob Milton dann auch hier drin war, dass es schon ein halbes Jahrhundert her ist, dass hier jemand drin war.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh nein.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Hat sie irgendwas gemacht, womit sie das verdient, oder was?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Ja. Das müsste auch schwierig sein. Aber trotzdem, in Zeiten größter Not. Ja. Ist der Teufel fliegen. Oder wie war das Sprichwort? Oh, ich kann mir den Schnitt nicht merken. Ich kann mir nie Sprichwörter merken. Habe ich, glaube ich, schon mehrmals erwähnt.
I kept eating and eating.
Bäh. Ja, aber, naja. Verstehe ich.
I
Oh,
ate a lot of things that night.
das ist, glaube ich, schlecht. Bin mir nicht sicher, ob man die essen kann. Sind keine Johannisbeeren.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Nein, 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 nicht fallen.
And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Die hat doch Hallos gehabt. Durch die Beeren. Bin ich mir fast sicher.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Trotzdem sehr nettes Gameplay-Feature, muss ich sagen.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Ja.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Alter Schwede. Die war wahrscheinlich wirklich hier drauf, ne? Und ist dann gefallen.
I gobbled her up.
Aber nein, sie hat ja noch geschrieben.
I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Wow.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Kaninchen? Hasen, wo seid ihr? Da.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Du musst vorlaufen, vorlaufen, vorlaufen.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Hat sie vielleicht ihre Rennmaus noch
I
gegessen?
was a shark.
Yo. Ernsthaft? Was zur Hölle? Was zur Hölle?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
The fuck, ey.
grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Ich bin eine Schlange? What? Nee, was zur Hölle? Ich bin Oktopus, oder?
Now I was
Oktopus.
a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop it, but also I didn't.
Gigantisches Monster. The drunken sailor, what shall we do with the drunken?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Sind das vielleicht Fieberträume? Also sie hat vielleicht durch die Beeren irgendwelche Hallos im Traum und deswegen wirken die so real.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Huh.
I got closer and closer.
Das ist ihr eigenes Zimmer wieder.
All my stomach started growling.
Mhm.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Ein bisschen verstörend.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Verstörend, ja. Passend. Passend dazu. The Owls. Ach, die Eulen. Deswegen hat sie davon geträumt. Vielleicht finden wir hier noch andere Sachen, die dann... Ja.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Sie war also ein Witcher von der Eulenschule hier. Ah.
I
Okay.
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Ein Oberschenkelknochen. Der Schädel. Sie hat ja gesagt, dass die Finches alle hier begraben sind. In der Bibliothek auf jeden Fall. Also.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Mhm. Okay, sehr passend. Sehr passend.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
War die so schlimm?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room is like a museum.
Okay, das gucken wir uns gleich an, weil dann kriegen wir auch wieder eine
Edie
Backstory.
knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mhm.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Swin Finch.
When
Oh.
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Mhm.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, what? Was ist denn für ein Boden hier? Alter Schwede. Ja, für alte Leute ganz gut, wenn sie fallen. Wobei, das könnte auch stolperfallenmäßig
The
hier
only trace
sein.
Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Mhm. Oh nein, 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 stopp, stopp. Achso, schon wieder. There's a secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Nein, noch nicht durch, noch nicht durch. Zurück, 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 zurück. Oh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Ah, auf jeden Fall eine dunkle Kammer. Hier kann ich aber erstmal wieder zurück. Ja. Ist auch versiegelt hier, ne? Ja, es ist ihr Haus. Krass. Muss ich sagen. Krass. Gewaltig. Arbeit. Sehr, sehr viel Arbeit.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.